Hey guys, it's another stream with Legend 27 and on Idle Heroes. Let's jump on here and let these people know we're doing a stream. tinyurl.com / Idle Heroes 2, as always. Pretty sure later on today, guys, I'm going to be buying a domain name for what we talked about. Different things we're going to do with the website and things like that. Not sure exactly what I want the domain name to be yet. I'm not sure if I want to limit it to only Idle Heroes content or if I'd like to do multiple games eventually, multiple subjects eventually. So still in the debate phase for that one. Something short would be nice. Maybe if it wasn't related to Idle Heroes at all in the domain name. But that was the main focus at the beginning. That's what it could be. Something like Yahoo or something like that, you know. I wonder if Yahoo.com is available. Does anybody know if Yahoo.com is available? No, I'm playing. Maybe Google.com. Google. We can spell Google wrong. I bet you nobody's taken that name yet. But no, something generic like that. That's really basic. Is what you guys can do if anybody wants to help me out. Look up domain name generators online. And you can go on to those sites. You can type in a couple keywords. You can type how many characters long you want the website to be. And you can see what available domain names are there. If you do that, I'm only going to do it if it's a .com. It needs to be under 11 characters long. And it cannot contain any numbers or any dashes. So all letters and under 11 characters long. If it's over 6 characters long, it needs to be in 1 to 2 easily spellable English words, like easily pronounceable, like get mail, you know, stuff like that you can spell it really easily. Well, get mail is a bad one because mail and mail are the same thing. Get good or begood.com, something like that, you know. 2 English words that go well together. My laptop or mybed.com. You know, just something, 2 English words that are easily pronounceable and spellable at the same time. It can't be like phlebotomy or something like that, you know. So yeah, domain name generators. Just Google domain name generator, and that'll show you available domain names. They're not always accurate, so when you're checking for me, go to GoDaddy.com or your domain registrar of choice and check to see if it's actually available. If it is available, go ahead and send it to me in a message. My phone number is 443-266-8288. Alternatively, you can email me, duhiwin@gmail.com, duhiwin@gmail.com. And the final alternative is you can put the comment down below. But remember, if you put the comment down below, somebody wants to be a butthole and steal the domain name, they can. So private conversations are always best, but those are all options. Also, if you see something like crazy good, you can go ahead and buy it, and then I'll reimburse you for it if I like the name. I'm not going to say I'm going to buy any domain name you guys buy, but like if you find something really good, for example, like gameplayer.com or something like that, like really easy, subject is right there in the title for like gaming and stuff like that, and it looks like a domain name that's going to be really good, you can go ahead and buy it and I'll pay you right back for it. Another possibility to check to see if it's a good domain name, a really easy way to check if it's a good domain name, is to check out the search history of it. For that, you can do like Google Webmaster Tools and stuff like that. Alright, anyways, so with that all out of the way, a few things. One, I'm officially out of the guild Night's Watch. I am in no guild at the moment. I would like to join a few different guilds. When I look up guild numbers, you guys know that the ranking in the guilds isn't due to, like when you're looking at them on the server, isn't due to anything but the guild ID, which guild was created first. Who got to 31st doesn't matter. It's the guild ID number that matters. So, for example, guild ID number 1 on this server, if it was level 30 guild, would immediately be at the top. So then we go to guild ID number 2. And then Drachnifles. This guild I would like to really be a part of because they're the lowest. This guild has the ability to be the number 1 guild on the server 18 forever. But given its level and its a member count, I doubt it'll get there for a very long time. So a good alternative would be Suicide Squad, which was actually my first guild on this server, which was really cool. So it would be really cool to get back to Suicide Squad, because that could be the top guild, or Idle Addicts. So that's the Suicide Squad or Idle Addicts are going to be the top 3 guilds on the server as soon as they hit level 30. Dante's Inferno will be number 4. Like We Care will be number 5. The Outsiders will be number 6. Wow. Holy War still isn't even there. This is odd. I thought Holy War was like really low on the list. Ghetto. Like all these guilds could easily rank in front of Holy War or any other guild that's out there. Wow. If any of these guilds get to level 30, close that. Not much, Hans. If any of these guilds get to level 30, they'll be the top guild on the server. Free for all. This is crazy. I'm just sitting here trying to find Holy War because I know they're below number 33. That one would be better. Oh shit. Soul Society. 33 because that was my old guild ID, and Holy War was able to surpass us. VSP would be a good one, just because I know that they have a good name. German would be another good one. New Noodle Order. Wow, I'm remembering all these guilds and they're all died. That sucks. I mean, a lot of these were really strong guilds back in the day. You guys on server 18, you should definitely grab up some of these lower guilds that are like higher level, like 27 plus guilds. Like get in there and get the leader to hand them over, give them like some gems or something, some Google credits. Because Holy War is number 29. Holy crap. There's like 10 guilds or 12 guilds or something like that. Later, babe. Give me later. That can beat Holy War for the number 1 spot on the list. Is all they got to do is get their guild level to 30. And then they're there. Wicked. That's insane. To me, actually. Anyways, so Left Night's Watch. I have requested from the game developers to transfer me to another server. I have fixed my issues with the members of Holy War, I believe, for the most part. Thanks to 2 of their members. Ztratoz, Ztratoz, as well as Semeku, Semeku. Both had a long conversation with me tonight. They're kind of rude, not gonna lie. I let them know that. And so was I. I was a dick. A lot of it. But at the end of it, and it kind of bad, I guess. It ended good, and then it got bad, and then I just left. There was a misunderstanding, and I apologize again, Semeku. I really don't... Nothing bad was meant by that. Truly and honestly, I used to be just like you, and that was honestly, like, advice, man. If you're anything like I was, like, I had a real problem with doing what we've talked about, and it really upset me a lot of times. And when I made the change that we talked about, it, you know, really changed my freaking life, man. Like, it really helped me. All right, babe. So the reason why I brought it up to you is you seem like a legitimately cool dude. Like, I feel like we could have a beer together. Like, I drink Miller Lite. If you want to come over to the house one day, I'm over here in Baltimore. Work in Washington, D.C. Anytime you want to go down to, like, Gordon Biersch or something like that, let me know. We'll grab a beer and, you know, hang out, whatever. But no, when I made that change, a lot of positive things happened in my life. Including my fiance. So don't know if you're interested in making those changes, but if you are, I mean, it was so simple. Just exactly what I told you to do. And it really helped me. So, again, no hard feelings for that one, man. Really didn't mean it in a rude way whatsoever. Didn't mean to be mean or upset you. Like, it really surprised me when you guys were upset at that. I was like, wow, what the... We just talked for hours, and we're finally cool. And then I try to be nice, and then they flip on me. I was like, what the didn't make any sense to me. That's why I left so quick, because I didn't want anything else to go bad, so that way, you know, I didn't want for any reason for there to be, like, a horrible thing at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like alright, never mind talking. I didn't want that situation up, so I was just like, you know, squash it all. I'll move on. But again, no ill intentions were meant by what I said. I meant it in the nicest way whatsoever. And I meant it, I was saying it as a friend. Because you seem like a cool person. It just seems like you might have, you know, a similar personality to me. Oh, Dr. Revoked. What the hell, man? Where you at? Where you been, man? Anyways, now I'm playing. So, Beef Squashed. I know a couple of my videos I've been bagging on a dude named Tsunami pretty bad. He hasn't personally came out to me and said Beef Squash, but I talked with, I believe it's his guild leader, is Tross. I'm not positive, but I think it is. And he said that Tsunami wanted to end it all, and that they wanted it all over. And I have to agree with him. I really am tired of, you know, being this person. And I love this game. I love Idle Heroes. It's my really... You guys don't understand. You guys probably think of me as a loser or whatever, but it's like my escape from life. Like, no other video games or nothing like that. I don't play them anymore. I work. I take care of my family, take care of my kids. You know, have sex once a month with my fiance. Normal married guy stuff. Well, maybe twice if I'm lucky. No, I'm playing with you. But no, just normal guy stuff. And I, you know, jump on the game, and it's how I release, you know, it's how I relax. And, you know, that stuff was really bringing me down. But hopefully it's all squashed now, all done, over. No need to talk about anything like that anymore. What happened in my personal life from now on is going to stay personal and private. I should have never, honestly, when I came back to the game after a month and a half, I should have never brought anything up about my personal life. However, I did. That's done. It's over. Everything that's happened has happened. Both sides have done things and said things that shouldn't have been said. Wouldn't have been said if cooler heads would have prevailed. But if you're willing to accept it, I apologize for my involvement in my side, and any part of it I caused, I apologize for. And I am more than willing to 100% squash the beef, and that's what I'm hoping for. That we fully squash the beef, that we fully just let it go. Be done with it all. My God, still no orange. Shit, I'll talk about that in a second. Let it all go. Move on with our lives. Both kick ass in this game, because, I mean, we're both, you know, top 5 players on the server. You know, eventually there's a good chance that I'll be number 1 again, and even if I'm not number 1 again, that's all okay. You might be number 1 over Bula, Bula might be number 1 over me, but normally the top 10, if they stay active, they're going to stay the top 10 for just about ever. So, if the developers choose not to let me leave server 18, we're going to be here for a while together because I don't plan on going anywhere. I really hope I don't have to. I mean, if this stuff keeps up, like, and it becomes not, you know, a relaxing thing for me to do to play a game, then I will, but I hope this ends it. Again, I apologize from my side. I was wrong. I should have never said some of the things I said. They were wrong. They were mean. They were hurtful. And they were childish, most of all. I was being a fucking kid. I was being a dick. I shouldn't have said it. I was wrong. But it's done. Move on. Let's kick some ass in this game now. Anyways, guys, so a little bit more on what I was saying earlier. Oh, last thing to say sorry to, and say thank you to Zatras and Samekio. Thanks again for talking to me all night. Sorry to all of Holy War for bagging on you guys, I guess. Anything you guys ever need from me or anything like that, just let me know. You don't have to talk to me like we were at dicks. Me and all you guys were all dicks. I was actually thinking about my list of possible things. Let me finish my apology. Sorry if I caused you guys any issues or anything. Sameku, I appreciate you taking your day off to hang with me. I didn't take that. I appreciate it. Squash with you soon. Let's end it. It's done. Bula, it's done. It's over. One, don't have to talk to each other with each other. Just stop getting on each other. Stop talking about my family, and I'll stop talking shit to you. Simple as that. Dr. Revoked. Here's what I was thinking about. I was going to start either a brand new account or I have a couple alt accounts. My alt accounts, let me see if I can get into them real quick. See what level they are. One. Oh, what was this? Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause you guys just so that way I can put in my username and password. But I'm still here. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. I did get into my alt account. It's level 90 now, I guess. I got a bunch of stuff. I haven't got on this account in a long time. There you see, at least a month ago, there's rewards there. My phone's lagging up. Hold on. Alright, it looks like that fixed the lag, guys. Still saying video output low, though. That's weird. Can you guys still hear me pretty good? Is that better now? Somebody say something. If it's still bad, I'm just going to restart the stream. I'm still seeing it as a little bit laggy too, guys. Alright, let me jump off here and I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to stop this stream altogether. This will be a one single video, a real quick one. Just as an apology and beef squash, and then I'm going to come back and talk about the new series that I'm thinking about, okay? Be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Welcome back. Where did he go? You guys are freaking out on me. You guys are like a bunch of fiends. And I'm your crack. You got some crack? Oh. Alright, let's type it in. Let people come back real quick. tinyurl.com/Idle Heroes 2 doing a stream now with new content. Alright. Again, welcome back to your video with me, your host, The Legend 27. Doing another Idle Heroes stream. Love you guys, man. My fiance just told me that the reason I like this game so much and the reason why I like you guys so much is because I've been kind of a lame-o lately and I haven't been really hanging out with my friends. So she said, you guys are my new friends. That's sad and it's cool at the same time. Why? Because you guys are a little bit cooler than my other friends. My other friends, what do they want to do? They want to get drunk. They want to party. They want to do stupid stuff. Like, I don't know, punch a stripper, you know? Kidnap a hooker and send her to China in a box. You know, just to see what happens. You know, they want to do just, like, stupid stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, chill. Why can't we just do some normal-ass stuff sometimes? Like, I don't know, rob a bank or something. But whatever. It is what it is. No, I'm playing. No, so yeah, you guys are my new friends, and I actually like it, because you guys are pretty freaking awesome. You guys are super supportive, and I just like you guys a lot. In that way. Yeah, all 620 or 30 of you guys, you're my lovers. So, but just to let you know, I might cheat on you a little bit with my fiance here in a minute. I still haven't gotten no booty. She's actually mad at me, because I've been more worried about you guys than get some booty. She's like, you are not a man. She actually told me that. She was like, any other man would be like freaking all over me right now. You're freaking crazy. And I am freaking crazy because she's wearing my button-up nice suit shirt. She's wearing long heels. And that's it. And the shirt, you know how like they show it in the movies, the shirt comes down just far enough to cover everything up. And then she's got it unbuttoned to where her like breastises are like just barely covered up. You know, just the sides of the shirt are just like barely covering her breastises. And yeah. So I am kind of stupid for this one. But crazy ass me actually likes talking to you guys. And you guys are super supportive. You guys are really awesome. So definitely worth it. And, you know, I was upset about everything that's been going down, how it's been going down. I really wanted to get past that. So to me, it was definitely worth it to spend the time with, like I said, Zitros and Sameku to get over that. Alright, now that we know Beef Squash, moving on with our lives to do bigger, better, greater things. Here's what I'm thinking about for the new series. Or like on a little tiny mini video series, is to show what to do after, not from the beginning of the game, because nobody's coming to watch my video day one. They're not going to be level 2 looking up Idle Heroes, you know, Legend 27. People that me looking at, from what I've noticed, everybody seems to be about the same place, or higher. They're about where this account is. They've got 1 or 2 6 stars. They're working on some 5 stars. They really don't have anything else that's that great. They don't have anything amazing, but they got a little bit of stuff. They're a low VIP level, like VIP 4. I have 15 of these accounts, so that's what I could do. I know, I'm crazy. MH Silver, if you're still watching my videos, I know you don't play the game anymore, but she created all these alternate accounts. And then when I was guild farming, back when you used to be able to farm the guild bosses, I used these accounts to build up guilds. I used all 15 of them. I'd attack it a few times with my main guy, and then I would use these guys to finish it off, so that way I could farm points. And then eventually I brought Bula and a few others along to farm some guild points with me, and it became a lot easier. And then we got other people, and these accounts kind of went to shit and didn't really need them. So, either way, that's what these were for, but they're still sitting around here, and they're loaded with money, gems, and stuff like that, and they're right at your guys' level, if not a little bit behind. You can see I'm on 8-5, and I should be on, that's for level 82. So to get to the end of this, just this area is level 86, and I'm level 93. So I'm probably, when it's actually time to go for it, I'll probably be on, I guess, Nightmare. When it's all said and done, I'll be jumping into the Nightmare world. Also, a lot of the challenges are not completed. So it's a really good place to show you guys how to build low-level accounts with limited resources and make it work. You know, this account is actually pretty decent in my opinion. It's got, you know, a Dragon Slayer that just got a hype up, and a few other things. Gonna check another one of my accounts. Oh, it's got a Norma. That could be really useful for the arena, or the dungeon, the new Aspen dungeon. But yeah, so let me check out one more account real quick, okay? And it's like Alt 3, I think was my good one, at gmail.com. And then I'm going to put in my password while I pause it. Be right back. And he's back. Alright, so this is my Alt 3 guy. I got a Starlight, which is good for the Aspen dungeon. I got an Asmodel. The other one had a Gurky. I got an Aiden here. Level 40 Norma, but it looks like Norma might be almost ready to go to 5-star eventually. Got some decent stuff. Got an Emily. Decisions. It's actually going to be a pretty tough one. Yeah, I would... Let me figure out how to change the passwords and stuff like that, and change the email accounts. And as soon as I do that, I will absolutely give away... I really don't have any need for them anymore. You can see I used to have a VIP on this account. So, there's a whole crap ton of stuff for me to get. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. I'll have to go back and look and see where how many gems this guy had at the beginning. But this is how long since I've logged into these alt accounts, man. After they made up the thing where you couldn't guild boss farm anymore, which is bullshit, devs. You need to let us kill previous bosses a couple times, and not just for the reason you're thinking. It's not just for farming. What about if you're like me and you're in a really strong guild? Hey bro, what's up, marijuana? And you were in a really strong guild. You were a boss at, like, I was at boss 34. Now I'm going to be going to another build. Freaking probably going to end up on like boss 28. And I'm going to have to carry these people from boss 28 to like boss 34. And I'm not going to get any rewards along the way. So that's kind of BS. I think if you're killing the guild boss, you should get points. Why do you guys care if we farm a little bit of guild points? Come on, give me a break. Devs, let us farm guild bosses. It's a pain in the ass. It's hard. Anybody that does it, it takes an extreme amount of time. You almost have to put money on the alternate accounts that you're making these other guilds with. It's a bitch. You can see I have every one of the first 5 of my alts are like VIP 3 and 4 because I had to be able to do the guilds. So, yeah. You need to do me a favor, devs. Allow us to farm bosses again. Be real here, guys. Bonzio. It's not 20,000 to get to VIP 11. It's closer to $7,000. Or 6,000, I think. I don't know. I have to do the math one of these days. But my main account, I'm VIP 11. When I jump off here and I jump back on my main account, I'll show you guys I'm actually almost VIP 12. Woo woo. So, anyways, the new series is going to be, I'm going to go through these accounts. I'm going to pick one that I like. That I can show you guys, you know, what it takes to be a solid player on the lower levels, how to level up your characters with limited resources, build them up, build your teams based on what's real today. Not on, and you're right, man, I should really do some summons here. And this is going to be based on, like, I could jump on every account and do this. Based on a very limited amount of gems, a very limited amount of resources. You know, I will promise not to spend more than $20 a month on the account that I do the video with. Hans McStuffin, I have no clue if it's they're linked to Android, but I would assume not. It's just logging in. Hey, babe. Babe, I'm doing a live video. Still. She can hear you. They can hear you. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to jump upstairs real quick. Should I jump upstairs? Okay. As soon as you're finished talking on the phone, I'll be finished.
Like once a month.
As soon as you're finished there, I'll jump off this video. So anyways, guys, like I was saying, going to build up one of these accounts and show you guys how to get through the ranks on these not crappy, but on the lower level characters. It's not as hard as you think. Lower level accounts, after your full 6-star, full 7, 8, 9-star, it's all golden from there, baby. It's simple as shit. You know? And with all these new events and everything, it's like super duper easy. To get some boss ass characters with the quickness. Trying to think. There's another account that I have that's got more than 6 stars, I think. Let me see if these guys are in a guild. They are. Alright, so that one's got the 5 stars in it. Is it Alt 4? Alt, no. Alt 2 isn't it? It's going to have to be Alt 1. Hey guys. Welcome. No. You can see these are all my accounts. Pretty good, bud. Pretty good. So it looks like Alt 1 might be the #1 account to use here. But this one's got an Aiden and an Asmodel and a Queen. Huh. Aiden, Asmodel, Queen. Of those, they're hard to get. Asmodel's a pain in the ass. Queen's pretty easy. Aiden's a pain in the ass. It's got a 6-star Starlight. 6-star Starlight's going to be easy to work with. Pro tip right off the bat. If you don't have any good, if you don't have that many great heroes, you always want to go Forest. Always Forest, always Forest. I can't stress that enough. The reason you're always going to go Forest if you're lower level, you got limited resources, limited everything, is because Forest has the best chance of getting a solid hero. In the Forest Heroes, of getting one of your end-game heroes, one that you could possibly take with you all the way through 9-star, is a lot. You've got, starting from the very end here, at the Grey-Eyed, you're not going to want the Grey-Eyed. But Edja is a solid 9-star hero. Rosa, very solid 9-star hero. Top users all use Rosa. Gru, top tier 9-star hero. Starlight just got a boost. Very good top 9-star hero. Faceless, very solid 9-star hero. Dragon Slayer, one of the best tanks in the game, again after this latest boost. Top 9-star hero. Demon Hunter, very, very top 9-star hero. So just in this group, just in these little couple 6 stars right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 6 stars that you can make in Forest are 9-starable. They are in-game characters that you can take all the way, no matter who you are. Compare that to the other, whatchamacallits, the other, I don't know what you call them, races or whatever, other types, and the, I think these are called Death or whatever they're called, Shadow. In the Shadows, you have Bloodblade. Hey, man. Welcome back to my channel. Bloodblade, Walter, and Aiden are really the only 3 that you're really going to use here. Some people use Field. Don't really suggest them. But Bloodblade, Walter, Aiden. So it's 3 in Shadow. And Water, or they call it Fortress, I think. Yeah, Fortress. We've got Flame Strike, Emily are both solid heroes to 9-star. Sierra is going to get a boost soon. Nobody is... give me a second, Guardian. I'll jump back to my main account and show you. Sierra, I think she's going to get a boost soon. I really do. So I think she's a 9-starable hero. Ormus, probably the best healer in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody knows better. Mickey and Ice Blink. So what is that? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 or 6 there. And Water. But of those 5 or 6, really only Flame Strike, Ormus, and Mickey. Flame Strike, Ormus, Mickey, and Ice Blink are really the 4 that are realistically 9-starable in-game characters, heroes. And Abyss, Fire. 9-star heroes. Just because of the new dungeon, Norma makes it now. Berea, one of the best tanks in the game, by far. Pain in the ass to get, but a great tank. Dantalion, and Queen and Karam, so that's 5 there. 5 characters there, but if you're doing like a lot of PvP, you're not going to want Norma. So really 4 to 5 there. Okay? So, again, versus Forest that has like 7 to 8 in-game level characters. Everybody else has 4, maybe 5. So, that is why if you're doing the Profit Tree, and you're doing it with, the Profit Tree with, whatchamacallit? With a newer account, or if you don't have a lot of, Margaret's good for Tower of Oblivion and Marauders. I don't like her for much else. She used to be insanely good. Oh, where's that lighter at? Used to be insanely good, then got debuffed. Hold on one second, guys. Then she got debuffed, taking her down. I don't even know if she got debuffed. It was just like, she just became useless in my opinion for the most part. So, yeah. I just don't like her anymore. So, yeah. Anyways, that's the deal there, guys. If you're making a new account, you're short on heroes, always go Forest. Another thing that people I've noticed do a lot in the beginning is they try to make multiple 6 stars and 9 stars of the same type. You don't want to do that. Do not do that. Work on one type at a time. It's a pain in the ass to get to 9 stars, that first 9 star. After the first 9 star, the rest of them come quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. I can tell you it was like months before my first 9-star. And then it was like weeks before my second 9-star. And then it was like days before my next 9-star. And now it, like, if I start, like, if I get the 2 characters I need to make a 5-star, if I want a 9-star really badly, it can take me a day or two sometimes, because later on in the game you get way more stuff, way more abilities to rack it up, and like your hero challenges and stuff like that. After you're high enough a level, you get 30. You get a 4-star, or 2 4-stars and 3 3-stars every. You're gonna have to rewrite that, buddy. I didn't. Let me see if I can bring up the chat here. Hey, Legend, what is this live about? I am teaching people how to think about their team composition if they're lower level, instead of looking at them as if they were level 176 like my main. Looking at them in the, 70 to 100 level 120 range. No, I don't. My other account, I was going to talk to you guys about that. It's saying that I should be able to farm orange shards, but I haven't gotten a single shard in like 4 days. It's so weird. I got 2 shards and that was like day 1, and since then it hasn't, and I got 10 shards from Super Casino on my main account. But I've been farming it for days now, and it's not giving me nothing. I'm gonna make another video with Strength of Heroes, and if you'd have been watching this video a little bit earlier on, you would have already seen that. I'm gonna run through it really quickly again, just so that way you have it. But I'm not gonna go really deep in detail about them. Later on, I'm gonna do another video talking about each hero and their strengths and weaknesses, and why I think that they're good for 9-star teams. So, yeah, Berea, Queen, Norma, Oaken. Who's Oaken? I don't even know who Oaken is. Do you want to tell me who Oaken is, buddy? I don't know who Oaken is. Anyways, the top Abyss heroes, in my opinion: number 1, Berea; number 2, Queen; number 3, Dantalion; number 4, Karam; oh, you're Oaken. Number 4 is Karam. Number 5 is Norma. That's my opinion. The rest of the heroes here, the only other 2 that you would even halfway think about would be Balrog and Margaret, and that's situational. Margaret is for Tower of Oblivion and Marauders. And Balrog is a semi-good tank, but there's a lot of better tanks out there. So he's what I consider a B or C class hero. Not because he's not good, but he's just not great, When you're making 9-stars, you can make as many 6-stars as you want. Alright, here's a little secret they won't tell you. You can make as many 6-stars as you want. You can level them up to 140, whatever. Right? After you take a monster from 6 to 7-star, you can never use it as fodder again, and the only thing you can do is alter it. And when you alter it, it's the same as a 6-star to alter it. So it's worthless to alter it, because you've already got so much into it. You've got like 6 5-stars to begin with, then another 4 to turn it to a 7-star. That's just a 7-star. So you've got 9 5-stars in it at that point. And if you alter it and you're only getting the same as you would get for, 1 6-star, you're getting, oh my god, you're getting so screwed. Because a 6-star is worth what? 1250. A 7, 8, 9, and 9-star are all worth the same. So 1250 of these little guys, the little purple squiggly rock things that you buy this shit with, When you have that, it doesn't get you even 1 5-star. A 6-star traded in doesn't even get you 1 5-star. It barely gets you half of. It gives you half of one of the shitty 5-stars, and doesn't give you half of any of the okay 5-stars, and gives you like a quarter of the good 5-stars that you can get. And that's trading in a 6-star. And a 6-star hero, you got to throw in 5 or 6 5-stars. Come on, devs. You can give us more than that. You don't got to be that cheap with it. Give us like 2,000 to 3,000 for it. Be real with it. It should be like, a quarter loss, in my opinion. So, but whatever. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, that's going to be my new series. Like, I'm going to start doing small, short videos about that. About, building up characters that are mid-level to low-level to a little bit higher with limited resources. Hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I have to jump off here now to go sex up my lady. Thank you guys. I know I was supposed to do that forever ago, but I'm going to do it now, babe. I promise. Anyways, I'm jumping off here. I wish you guys the best of luck in your endeavors. I hope you guys all have full 9-star teams of like the best heroes ever. I want everybody here to have like 3 Asmodeles and 3 Ice Blinks, or like everybody here to get 2 Asmodeles, 2 Ice Blinks. Here's your dream team. Everybody here know this and write this down. 2 Asmodeles, 2 Ice Blinks, Flame Strike, and Michael. So, alright. So Michael, 2 Asmodeles, Flame Strike, 2 Ice Blinks. You'll never get defeated again. She's my fiance, not my wife. Get it straight. She don't got the ring yet. The real ring. She's got a ring, but she doesn't have like the ring. You know, like the important one.
What'd they say? She's not a wife?
No, they said say hi to your wife.
Oh. Hi.
I said she's not my wife yet. You heard me.
He won't marry me.
I'm gonna marry her. I promised her.
Sexy ass body won't marry me.
I do not have a sexy ass body. Is Ice Blink that good? Ice Blink is that good. Ice Blink is definitely a top tier hero. He's top. So he's very okay. So he's not gonna kill everybody, right? He's not gonna kill all the other heroes. He's not gonna freeze them all. He's not gonna keep them all still. He's not gonna weaken them a lot for you. Better than any other hero. But the thing about Ice Blink is he does a little bit of all of that. Or a good bit of all of that. So, I know, I'm coming. She's gonna kill me. I know. So, I know, I'm gonna make you come. So, he freezes his enemies, which is great. Crowd control. He reduces their attack, which is awesome again. He has really high defense and HP, so he works awesome as a tank. So when everybody else hits him, right? When the whole enemy team hits him, they automatically drop by 20%. Anybody that hits him, well, this is a weak one. But attack by 7%. Did he get debuffed?
You lost the heals.
No. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at it again. I don't know when that happened. When did that happen? Did he really get that? I'll have to look at it again. But anyways, it drops everybody else's attack. He gets better. He's a tough little son of a gun. And he has a 25% chance to freeze them for 2 rounds. If you have 2 Ice Blinks, definitely Ice Blink, as far as I know, unless Queen got something crazy added to her.
I need you to read it.
Counterattack? Not really. No. No, definitely Ice Blink is your tank. Queen just does counterattack, and if you want a counterattack hero, you're going to want Gru as your tank, because Gru, not only does he counterattack, his counterattack cannot be dodged, it does a ton of damage, and when he takes damage, reduces the enemy's crit, so he weakens the enemy that way, He used to be... Yeah, he sucks their armor away when he attacks, too. So, you want a counter-attacking hero and a tanking one, that's Gru. Gru is awesome. Yeah, it's bullshit, man. I've talked about it in a few videos where the devs really need to think about what they're doing. They can't just keep on nerfing all the heroes that we work our asses off and spend all our money to get, and then as soon as we get them, as soon as we build them up, they come out with the next hero that's the latest and greatest, and we just threw away 3 of them to feed our hero that's now worthless, that we have to now go alter this 9-star hero to try to get 1 5-star of this other hero to even be able to compete versus these level 120 noobs that just started their account, 2 weeks ago and have been lucky enough to get 3 of these, shitty characters yesterday, but now they're the #1 player in the game because they have 3 of these freaking characters. It's not really that bad, but it could get that bad with the way the devs are going. Anyways, guys, I gotta jump off here. This was my 3rd stream tonight, so I hope you enjoyed them all. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about me, your mom, your uncle, that one weird chick in class that you always think might shoot it up, might make it the next Columbine, but you're not really sure because she's a girl, but maybe, just maybe, because she's really, really weird and she's into guns.
And he's gotta go.
Alright, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I will be back later. You guys are my favorites. She's gonna kill me. Peace.
Should have held a knife to you.